Hi, I'm Cindy Bischoff, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just did an introductory after 5,000 takes of awkward starts. I did an introductory video that I was actually pretty pleased with. And I went to replay it and I realized I didn't have video on. It was just a photo. What? Yeah, so I pretty much talked for 15 minutes for nothing. But this time, I can see the little tickers going. I'm recording, so I'm going to go for it. Hi, I'm Cindy Bischoff, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just got the awkwardness out of the way so that... Anyways, I am on a fitness journey. I'm a 52-year-old grandmother of... Grandbaby number 5 is on the way, so I'll say 5. We just found out about it, actually. And I have 3 grown children. I have been obese pretty much since I was 20, the majority of my adult life. I'm, like I said, 52 years old now. And I am at the point in my life where something was different, like the last few years. 5 years. Something was different. Like I lost my spark, my appetite for life. And I got to the point where I could really feel my body weight pulling me down. And I just feel super uncomfortable in my skin. And I dig myself. I love myself. But because I love myself, it's time to take care of my body. I figure, I look at it this way. If I don't do it now, I will slide into decline and decay. And that is not okay with me at all whatsoever. If I am going to have a shot at a healthy, vibrant, middle-aged and elderly, I need to do it now. Something I need to take care of now. So here we go. Like I said, I am not an expert. I am learning. I'm going to bring you, like when I learn stuff, I'm doing I'm a blogger. My blog is cindybischoff.com. CINDYBISCHOFF.com. If I can figure it out, I'll do the little banner thing that says cindybischoff.com. I'm also a podcaster. I have a wonderful podcast with my BFF, Kim Foreman. We are the Go Deeper podcast. We pick a different topic and she and I sit down and have conversations about it. We really enjoy talking to each other. We said long ago that our conversations should be recorded, so we decided to go ahead and do that. And I'm also I'm fixing to launch a second podcast called the Congruence Hub Podcast. Congruence is when all 3 areas of your life, your mind, your body, and your spirit are balanced and aligned. Like, I am super cool with my mind. I am super cool with my relationship with my creator. My body, not so much. But they are part of that Holy Trinity. So it's part of that Holy Trinity. So I need to take care of that too. And let's see. I'm going to be exploring nutrition. I have to learn a whole new way to cook. So apparently mashed potatoes and meatloaf and all that yummy ass comfort food have to go. They have to go. I just can't eat that way anymore. No mashed potatoes? Oh my God. But do I want to live? It's actually, my choice is, do I want to live or do I want to die? Do I want to live vibrant and dynamic in a body that I feel super comfortable in? Or do I want to slide into decline and decay and eventually death via one of the many completely preventable diseases related to obesity? So I'm doing the completely preventable part to prevent that. So I'm going to be cooking. I have to learn a whole new way to cook. I'm going to start exercising. I have to learn how to take care of my body. In a, was it Einstein said that, what was Einstein's quote? Something like, you cannot get where you want to go by thinking the same way. Paraphrasing, butchering. But it's basically, if you want to take your life in a new direction, you have to think new thoughts. You have to take new actions. You have to walk a different path. So this is me pivoting, walking a different path. I had plenty of references for thinking that I never start what I finish. I used to have projects that were half-assed out the wazoo. And I would start a fitness program and then stop it after 2 weeks. I was one of those New Year's resolutioners who would start a resolution and then a week later, 2 weeks later, there it was out the window. It was gone. It wasn't even a thought in my head anymore. So I wanted to pivot. I wanted to change that. And one of the things that I decided that I really needed was a frame of reference, a success for being able to start something and then finish it and complete it. So what I did, instead of going on a diet on January 1st, what I decided to do instead was join a 30-day challenge that TED.com puts on. It's the Love Your Life in 30 Days. It was a wonderful challenge that every morning you had an assignment where you had to write the 5 things that you're grateful for, write what your goals are, what your, state things like that, really refining what your goals are for the year. Visualizing your life, write a visualization of your life, how you want it to be. So all fun things that I enjoy doing. And I did it for 30 days, and it gave me a frame of reference for being able to start something and complete it. And really that it wasn't so much about the specific challenge, but about disciplining myself to start something and finish it. And I felt so accomplished just for being able to do that, that I decided I needed another challenge. And I found the Whole 30. And what the Whole 30 was, and I wasn't looking for a nutritional challenge, I was just looking for a 30-day challenge, and that's what came up. And that, that thing inside me, the intuition said, yes, that. So I did it, and I went to their website and I looked it up. So a Whole 30 is eliminating potential toxins from your diet so that after 30 days you can start adding them back in to see what your triggers are. So for 30 days, like ripping off a Band-Aid, and I am a sugar addict, let me tell you. No added sugar, no grains, no dairy, and no legumes. So, again, it was definitely about changing my eating habits and definitely about changing my relationship with food. Yes, it was also really about disciplining myself to be able to do something that was uncomfortable for 30 days. And I did it. Yes, 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 yes. So when I started my Whole 30 was December 31st. I'm sorry, not December 31st, January 31st. I weighed 301 pounds. And when I finished my Whole 30 on March 1st, March 2nd, I weighed myself and I weighed 286 pounds. So I had lost 15 pounds on the Whole 30. And what it, when you're big like me, you can lose 15 pounds and people won't even notice. Or other people will go, did you do something with your hair? But I can feel the difference in my body. I can feel the difference in the way my clothes fit. Like I used to get this angry red line across my stomach where my underwear, the waistband of my pants would dig in to my skin because my pants were too tight because I needed to get a bigger size, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Not going to happen. So, anyways, that's gone. I have a couple of dresses and skirts that were fitting pretty, we're never designed to be figure hugging, but we're figure hugging. And I wore one of those dresses last Monday, and it fit me fine. Perfect, beautiful, wonderful. So it's slow, it's incremental, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And not only that, okay, I gotta tell you, the first 10 days on the Whole30 were hell. Absolute freaking hell. I felt like a junkie. A junkie. Like a heroin addict junkie. Getting grains and sugar out of my diet. I would go, it's a good thing that I work from home because I would have to lay down and take naps. Like I would do, in the last, like, day 8 and day 9, I felt like I was like a narcoleptic. I would just, it was crazy. But I found out that what happened is my body was used to using sugar and glycogen for fuel. And what happened was it turned that switch from using sugar and glycogen for fuel to using fat for fuel. So now my body is in fat burning mode. And on day 11, I woke up and the strangest thing happened. I had energy. I have not had energy or felt a spark, like an appetite for, oh my God, what's going to happen today, in years and years. I woke up and I had energy, and I had it all day long. When I went to sleep, I slept amazingly well. And then the next day, it happened again. And it has happened. Like I wake up in the morning. I would get up at 5:30, fix my husband breakfast, see him off to work, go back to bed and crash for a few more hours. Now I stay up with him. I'm good to go all day. It's like a crazy whole new world. It's all crazy. And so I decided that it's time, because it's been 6 days since I ended my Whole30. Oh, okay, 6 days since I ended my Whole30. And I decided that I am not adding sugar back into my diet. I'm going to keep going with that. I am not adding grains back into my diet right now. I'm going to keep going with that as well. My the dairy, I don't really drink milk. Well, I used to drink milk, but I don't really drink milk much anymore. Cheese, I had already weaned myself from a lot of cheese. Like I don't put cheese on my salad or potatoes or anything like that anymore. So like if there's cheese that's in a dish, I may eat it, that I didn't like it at a restaurant or something, I may eat it, but I'm not gonna purposely add cheese to my food. One thing that I do enjoy is just plain yogurt. Like I would make these savory yogurt bowls. Like I would get one of those, regular size packs of plain yogurt, and then cut up some little grape tomatoes and maybe a hard-boiled egg and some chives, a little salt and pepper, and put on them. I really enjoy that for breakfast. So I added yogurt back into my diet, and it had no ill effects on me whatsoever. It was fine. Bananas, holy fuckamole, I cannot eat bananas. Ooh, and I'm sorry, I do have potty mouth. I will try to not cuss. And legumes. Again, I'll treat those like cheese. Like I'm not gonna have a pot bubbling on the back burner, but if cheese is in a dish, but if beans are in a dish when I go out to eat somewhere, and I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll eat them here and there, but I don't need to. So that's going forward. That's pretty much gonna be my diet for a good while. And I like eating this way. It's very paleo way to eat. I like eating this way. My body feels amazing. My energy feels amazing. I feel fantastic. absolutely fantastic. So it's time for a new challenge. And I decided this time it was going to be a physical challenge. And one of the ladies who's going to be on my podcast in April, I'm going to interview her in April, my new podcast, Congruent Said. Her name is Lauren Fitzgerald of Club Fits Fitness. And she's a Beachbody coach, and she has challenges all the time. So she has a 5-day plank challenge. So I signed up for it. A plank challenge. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm fixing to do it, and just as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna do it. I might record it. I don't know if that'll ever see the light of day. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Bye. Oh, potty mouth. Okay, guys. I am on this journey. I've done this before. Like, I started it and didn't finish it. That's why I wanted to go through, like, it's March 6th, March 7th. I knew that I was going to be doing something like this last year, but I needed to build the frame of reference, and I needed to build the framework to be able to do it successfully. This is not an overnight thing. You're not watching me at the very beginning of an endeavor. I laid the groundwork so that when I got here, I could go and I could finish, and I would have the support to be able to do it. Looking at, weighing 300 pounds and looking at losing 160 pounds is daunting to be able to contemplate. So I'm not at all. What I'm doing is I'm taking it a teeny bite at a time. Like, I've been fat for 30 years. It's okay if it takes me 5 years or more to get unfat. I'm fine with that. I have crashed and burned and dieted and done horribly abusive things to my body over the years. I'm not willing to do that anymore. What I do from a place of love and respect. Absolute love and absolute respect. And it's okay with me if it takes the rest of my life. I'm cool with it. But all right, let's get to the plank challenge. I'm gonna record it. You may never see it. Have a great one, guys. Bye. All right, I'm down here on the floor. One of my fitness goals, I kid you not, is to be able to get up and down off the floor easily and comfortably. It may not seem like a lot, but it is for me. It is for me. Okay, this is my challenge. I have to do 1 minute plank, a 30-second elbow plank, 30-second raised leg plank, 30-second side plank, and a 30-second full plank. Oh, another full plank, and then a 1 minute elbow plank. And then for extras, we have to hold a plank for as long as we possibly can. And do push-ups. Really do push-ups. Holy fuck. All right. I'm getting my timer thingy set. Okay, and I'm gonna be doing this from my knees. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for my niece. So 1 minute, and the time starts now. Eight seconds. Fuck. 45 seconds. Oh, now it's 45 seconds. Woo. 7. Oh. Stop. Reset. Start. Okay, we do it. Oh, down from the elbows. Holy shoot. Seconds. 30 seconds is a really, really long time. Whew. What was I thinking? Okay, raised leg plank. Oh, we gotta reset. Let's go back up from here. Raised leg. "30 seconds, right? Right. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Ugh. Okay. Reset.